There we are. OBS was kind. Perfect. I don't know anything about this one. Hadn't heard of it until you mentioned it on Discord the other day. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be. Everybody says it's like an absolutely terrifying game. So we're gonna see if it. I think whether we actually manage to finish the game or not. I'm sure we'll probably find out if it is actually truly terrifying or not. Let's check the options here. Oh yes, look at this. There is a nudity thing. And yeah, I think we have it set off. So yeah, like a couple of little things. Like I was always a bit unsure about whether to stream this or not, if it would be against terms of service. But they do have this thing where it censors out the nudity. Not that we haven't had that nudity on other streams in horror games, because horror games love that kind of stuff. But it's probably a little. I don't know how extreme it's gonna be. This also has a microphone thing, so when there's maybe people after us, I think we'll probably keep it off for now, because I do have background noise that happens, which might not be very forgiving. But if we end up dying like really quick or anything, maybe we'll do a joke one, where we have it on and die even quicker. As we'll see about that. But yeah, from what I know, I guess the gist of it, of the game is that you're a hacker guy on the deep web, dark web, whatever you want to call that web, and you're looking for stuff, and then people might be after you or something. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. All right, welcome to the game, and there is a sequel, so we might check out the sequel as well, if this game goes well and I end up liking it. All right, let's launch right in, I suppose. Let me check something real quick. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, new game. Normal or casual? Let's see. Casual, no bad guys, hacking, keys, endings, literal web browser simulator. Hey, if it goes bad, maybe we'll just do like a little bit in casual mode so we can check out the websites. Oh, that is nice of them to have, I guess, if you just want to check out the websites. No endings though, but you can always look that up on YouTube. All right, let's go with normal. A red room, a hidden service on the deep web to see and participate in interactive torture and murder. Oh. Incoming call from Adam.
Hey, so, yeah. Are sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit. Even worse, a red room. There are some things you can't unsee. Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for. First thing, there is 2 main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room.
Oh boy. Let's see. We can just play casual and watch some YouTubes. Yeah, if things go bad, that might be the idea. And then we can always check out the sequel then. Uh, the font is so small. Yeah, the font is tiny, and there's no option to change the size.
And notes.
And notes. Okay. We got and notes. That's all we need for our web browsing here.
And is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web. You can't access these sites on a normal browser.
All right.
Notes is, well, notes. You can use this to take notes on what you discover. So this is a pretty important tool to use.
Oh, okay. That's good. We have notes that we can just take in the game. All right.
I went ahead and set your homepage on and to a deep wiki page to get you started. What you are looking for are 8 hidden keys on the deep web. Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. A hidden key looks like this.
All right. Let's see here. The premise where it's like a simulation of an alternate world internet seems a little like Hypnospace Outlaw. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And I maybe I should stream that one sometime. I've never actually played Hypnospace Outlaw, but yeah, I I've seen, like screenshots of it and all that. So yeah, kind of like the fake video game internet. Maybe that'll be like if this is, I'm assuming Hypnospace is a lighter kind of game. It might be a good one to check out after this.
Each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once
Jeez,
you have
I can
found
barely
all
read
8
those keys.
You have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL.
Okay, each key contains an order number associated with them. Once you found all 8, you have to type them out. Oh, okay. Okay, so all those random letters and numbers put together. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. http:// all of those .an. Yeah, it's basically a comedy mystery game, not horror at all. Oh, cool. Yeah, that might be fun to do, and it's been on my list to check out for a very long time. Then I can finally listen to the Watch Out for Fireballs episode on that I've been it's just been sitting on my phone unlistened since they released it, because I knew I wanted to play it. I think I already own it somewhere.
This is where the notes system comes handy. You could keep track of all the keys you have found.
Okay.
Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen,
Really?
You will notice
Why?
a clock.
Oh, okay. There's a clock up here. It's kind of, I'm blocking it, but it's currently 10 p.m. So I am streaming an hour and 42 minutes in the future from this game.
Obviously, this is your current time. So if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later.
All right. Can do.
Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a red room.
Wait, so why am I actually searching for a website where I can watch people being tortured and murdered? I don't want to do that. This website is so scary. It only comes out at night. Oh yeah. Oh, and maybe some of them are run by vampires. So that makes sense. Because websites, they have working hours. They're not up 24/7. Come on.
All right, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web.
Okay.
When you explore the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will attempt to attack you, but don't worry, I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening.
All right, anti-hacker tools.
There are 3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack.
That's right. A good old disk operating system attack. It's where they force you to play a fucking Monster Bash on DOS.
When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack.
Okay.
You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit node. This prevents the packets from flooding your system. You have to activate all of them though. If you don't, you will get hacked. Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process.
Oh, I will probably forget that within the next 15 seconds.
I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you, so you can test this
out
for yourself. Ready?
Oh, okay. All right, ready. Oh, we've been DOSed.
Okay, great. You nailed it.
Take that, hacker. Okay, that doesn't seem too difficult. It's just that kind of like having arrows follow a path, and that's been in so many games, even some like Resident Evil games I think have had stuff like that with computers.
The second type of attack that can happen to you is a kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool, you simply just have to type what you see on the screen. Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you so you can test it out for yourself. Ready?
Okay, so I gotta type. Oh god. This is what's gonna kill us. Oh my god, I can't even... Oh wait, I'm typing the wrong one. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, we're getting hacked. I can't even read it. I can't even read this first one.
Let's try that again.
Wow, okay, this is gonna be bad. We're not even gonna be able to get past the tutorial. Yeah, I might need to bump down the resolution. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay, we got that. Include. Okay, well, we at least got that. All right.
And final type of attack, a vector access performance executor, or better known as a VAPE attack.
Oh, vape, huh?
A vape attack will corrupt your memory segment blocks by rearranging them out of order. Just like the previous two tools, I went ahead and installed the Cloud Grid for you to correct these segments. With the Cloud Grid, you must rearrange the memory segments so they are not horizontal or vertical from each other. A corrupted memory segment looks like this.
Okay.
And a correct memory segment looks like this.
Oh, sure.
I'm going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on you. Ready?
Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. So you just kind of move it in that pattern.
Is revealed. By default, Anne hides your IP address, but some websites may reveal it to the hackers. If you're getting hacked and would like for it to stop, simply just reset the modem. This will reset your IP address.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just reset the modem.
That's about it. You are now ready to explore the deep web.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. A couple more things I forgot to mention. First,
yeah.
This is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say
Sure.
the farther you get into the deep web, kidnappers will try to locate and kidnap you.
Clearly an urban legend. That's not going to happen to us. We're pro hackers. We're pro deep web guys. Or we're getting attacked by vaping teams. Yeah, that'd be great if like these kidnappers were vaping teens and they just break into your house to blow vape smoke in your face. And then they just leave.
So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on.
Oh, okay, we gotta figure out how to turn where the light switch is, I guess.
Now besides that, this I can promise you is real. Where you currently are, there is a serial killer on the loose. They call him
great.
The Breather. He
The
looks
Breather.
for his victims browsing the deep web.
That is a vaping teen. Okay, the Breather is a serial killer that looks for people browsing the deep web or random hitchhikers. Okay, sure.
It's kind of weird, but he also calls his prey before he kills them, breathing into the phone and saying other things that don't make sense. Hence why he's called the Breather.
Sure, why not?
If you're somehow unfortunate to be a target of his, you have to block the front door with your life. He has a strict set of rules where he can only attack if he breaks through the front door. Don't ask me why.
No. I am gonna ask you, why? That... This serial killer is so stupid. What? What is this?
So if you feel like he's targeting you, be sure to check the front door at the house you're at. If he is there, hold the doorknob with your life and hope he doesn't get too aggressive.
Sure, okay.
How do you check the door and turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around you. Certain items will trigger a sub action you can do. Well, that's it. Good luck.
Oh gosh, okay, we can't save or anything. Okay, let's take a look around. Check door. Okay. Okay, there's the light switch. Okay, so that's pretty basic. It's not like we're running around the house. Okay. All right. Well, let's actually, yeah. Well, okay. It just sends us right back to the desktop. Okay. Let's see if we can change, lower the resolution a little bit so I can actually see. Oh, okay. Skip tutorial. Yeah, we just did that. Okay. We did the tutorial. All right. All right. ANN, Anonymous Node Network. All right. The Deep Wiki Part 1. We got a bunch of websites here. Alphabet Market and Hoster bathroom cams. I thought that said bathroom cars at first. Cheap surgery. Oh, that might be one to look into actually. Let's check out this first one, whatever this Alphabet Market is. Unable to connect. Cool. All right, and Hoster. Wow, this is going so well. All right, let's look at those bathroom cams. Oh yeah, okay. So there would be nudity here. Looks like it's blocked out. We're a small group of very dedicated individuals who created this website to find other like-minded fellows and share our services. We place cams in public bathrooms and are also provided access to personal bathroom cams as well. You can view multiple angles of real-time cams of real-life people in bathrooms around the world. Wow. Oh, boy. Oh my god, can we can actually click on these? Oh, it's about the cameras. Quality 1080p cameras feature both men and women alike in public restrooms. We offer additional features for our more dedicated users who want to see people in their homes using their bathrooms without a clue that we're watching them. It only costs a small extra fee that gives you saucier video feeds. Just what I always wanted, bathroom cams. Oh my god. All right. Our tiered system allows you to pay for what you want to see. First level access grants you public bath cam access from the mirrors and outside stalls. Oh, great. So you can watch someone taking a dump in a closed stall. So you're just watching a closed stall. Second level access that gets you into the bathroom stalls. Third level access is where you can view private cams in people's homes. Contact us below, select your level, pay up, and enjoy the unlimited access to our cams. Order at blah 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 blah. Okay. All right, let's get out of there. All right, what is black wire? Can't connect. Black host. Wow. Cannabis world. We have no access here Charlie EU. Okay, it's time to check out some cheap surgery, I think. A level 1 sucks, like I could just go into a bathroom and stare at the stall doors for free. I know, right? Oh, yeah, level 1 access totally blows. All right, hey, we actually have access to cheap surgery because we care. Who are we? Former physicians who are at the top of their respected programs of study in institutions are now here to offer you their collective skills at cutthroat prices. We don't cut your throats, of course. Unless you are looking for a neck lift, in which case, yes, we do. Our employees range from plastic surgeons to anesthesiologists, and we have a team of handpicked nurses on staff to assist. You can feel very safe and secure in hiring us. We are cheaper than the legitimate doctors, but we have all the skill and resources that they have. I like former physicians who are at the top, who were at the top of their respected programs. Like, oh, what did they do to get fired? What do we do? The following is a list of some, but not all, of our offered surgeries: rhinoplasty, breast augmentation, gluteus implants, facelifts, liposuctions, appendectomy, hysterectomy, and vasectomy, and much more. Oh. Let's see if we can contact these guys. Contact us, finding yourself seeking perfection. We completely sympathize, and you are always happy to make the world a more beautiful place, in combination with you improving your own physical appearance as well. Should you want to have a consultation, contact us below. Yes, a disgraced doctors only. All right, well, what is this? A chosen awake. You have been chosen. All right, I thought I heard something in my headphones, like someone making a sound. It was very quiet. All right, you have been chosen. You have always been awake. Seek and it shall be found. Nothing will be achieved without time and tenacity. Question and it shall be earned. Look, listen, learn, brothers and sisters. Continue your search. Reject hatred. Embrace love. All right. I guess I can't really click on any of this other stuff. Okay, I thought I heard someone breathing. All right, decrypt you. Unable to connect. All right, let's check out Dr. Murder. Dr. Murder, established 2012 to 2016. We're a group of doctors offering a final solution to what is likely not a temporary problem. We provide death and other treatments to elicit whatever outcome you are seeking, be it the aforementioned or something a little more specific. Some of our treatments we offer are death. The patient of your choosing. The patient of your choosing will be killed through a method that you select. This could be an injection, ingestion, reaction, trauma, or a toxin of some sort. It can appear as an accident, natural, or purposeful. If you wish to send a message, the cost of this treatment ranges from $20 to $300,000. Is that a misprint? I would assume maybe like $20,000. Maybe it's missing a zero to $300,000. I think $20 is probably a bit too cheap, depending on the difficulty of the operation and the target. Okay, so are these even doctors? It sounds like these are like hitmen or something. Okay, torture. If you don't want someone dead, but you want them to suffer for whatever reason, then we can offer services ranging from limb removal, kidnapping, rape, oh god, or whatever it is you're thinking about. Whatever you can think up, we can make reality. Okay, I definitely heard something. It kind of sounded like someone like moved a chair or something. Kind of like a chair scraping on like some kind of hard floor. Maybe not. Maybe it's just house sounds. All right, let's get back to reading. Let's see. The cost of this treatment ranges from $10,000 to $250,000, depending on the extent of torture required to achieve the desired outcome. Information. Should you require confirmation or extrapolation on a topic, then we have professionals who are extremely skilled in carving out whatever it is you seek to know. Interrogation techniques are one of our most sought-after services. The cost of this treatment ranges from $25,000 to $150,000, depending on the time required to treat the patient and obtain information. We have doctors available in the US, the EU, China, and Russia. Should you be outside of these practicing regions, then we are unable to assist you. Let's see, contact. We require a consultation first and foremost to determine if the patient is right for our care. Some exceptions to our services include 18 years old or younger, pregnant women, celebrities, and politicians. Contact us below to set up an appointment with one of our care providers. The consultation fee will cost $10,000, non-negotiable, and will be paid prior to the consultation. Oh, isn't that delightful? Okay, what is this? Read me. Hey, it's Adam again. I just found out that the Red Room is only open for 30 days at a time. Look at the calendar count at the top right corner of your screen. Do you see that? Once that hits 30, game over. Oh god, we're already at 3. Oh, we're not. Oh boy. Maybe I should be looking for sites that might, yeah, maybe like torture-y things, since we're trying to get to the torture room. Grave thieves? No. Oh god, flesh trade. Oh boy. All right, warning, adult, possibly offensive content. Who? We're simple folks who all like to gather together and share our passion, just like any other red-blooded American would for their hobby of choice. Our hobby? Well, it's cannibalism and everything that goes into it. I kind of missed some of the intro, so we have an objective here. Yeah, we're trying to find keys on these sites. And we need a certain amount of keys to make a web address for the Red Room, because we want to go to the Red Room so we can watch people being tortured and murdered. I guess that's the objective. I don't know why we want to do that. Maybe we should let the serial killer guy out on the loose kill us. Okay, got it. Let's see. Well, it's cannibalism and everything that goes into it. Mostly the human bits. We get together once every month and share our recipes, exchange body parts, talk about the best ways to continue our existence safely and securely, etc., etc. A what? Just as I stated, buddy. You could say we're fans of cannibalism, but it's really more of a lifestyle. Most of us have already had the urge, the compulsion to consume human flesh. Some prefer to drink blood. There's all types here. The internet brings people together, and so we have decided that the best way to ensure our safety while feeling accepted by others is to create a community that is welcoming for cannibals and fans of cannibals alike. That's right. You don't even need to be a cannibal. Just express a healthy interest in it and be open-minded. We'd love to tell you more about it. Who knows, you might find yourself converting to our diet or offering yourself up. Cannibalism really more of a lifestyle. Oh my gosh. This kind of reminds me of that whole like serial killer convention thing from The Sandman. All right, where there are groups across the world. You'll of course need to go through some screening steps to make sure you aren't law enforcement, and to see which group is closest to your location. Oh, is that like the whole thing? Like, oh, if I ask if you're a cop, you have to tell me you're a cop, or else that's entrapment. Let's see. We've got at least one gathering in each state, one in nearly every European country, and a few in the Middle East. We're a fast-growing group of dedicated enthusiasts and are always on the hunt for more members. How? Are you also a fan of the other white meat? Want to partake in the savory side of life? Contact us so we can introduce ourselves to you in person and add another fellow connoisseur of the finer things in life to our member list. We'd love to have you for dinner. Wink. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm still not seeing like any codes. All right, hidden questions. Let's check that out. Never mind, not going to check that out. Let's see. Oregon Mart? Nope. I kind of want to avoid this, that one. How about the butcher? That sounds murdery. Holy crap. All right. The cannibals sound surprisingly affable. Yeah, they seem very nice. But I don't know if that whole thing is just a trap to get people for them to eat. All right, butchering the human carcass for human consumption by Bob Arson. This is a step-by-step guide on how to break down the human body from the full figure into serviceable choice cuts of meat. Oh, I wonder if this guy is part of the cannibal club. As in any field, there are a number of methods to the practice, and you may wish to view this as a set of suggestions rather than concrete rules. You will notice that the carving of the larger or commercial cuts down into smaller specific or retail cuts will only be mentioned in passing and not concentrated upon. Also, the use of human fat and viscera is generally avoided and left only to the most experimental chef. These choices, along with recipes and serving suggestions, are nearly infinite in variety, and we leave them to you. We found these guidelines to be simple and functional, but recognize that there is always room for improvement, and we welcome your suggestions. Before getting to the main task, it must be mentioned that the complete rendering of the human carcass requires a fairly large amount of time, effort, and space. Yeah, I would imagine. I've never done anything like that myself before, but I've seen plenty of horror movies and whatnot, and some of them have the murder people. It seems pretty messy. I think I'll pass. If the consumer does not wish to go through the ordeal of processing and storing the bulk of the entire animal, an easy alternative is as follows. Simply saw through one or both legs at the point directly below the groin and a few inches above the knee. Once skinned, these portions may then be cut into round steaks of the carver's preferred thickness, or cut into fillets, or fillets, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Okay, I don't think that was a knock. It was just, I heard one kind of... it might be hard to actually hear these guys because I'm reading this shit out loud. Let's see, debone for a roast, etc. Meat for several meals is thus readily obtained without the need for gutting and the complexities of preparing the entire form. I was thinking, like, if we do fail at this, even though this is random, we can go through it. Fuck. No. Mm-mm. Oh, I heard breathing. I heard breathing for a second. These web pages do have a kind of nice web 1.0 feel. Yeah. Is this guy not going to attack? Maybe he's upset that I hung up on him twice. And it's like, oh, well, I guess nobody's home. I don't want to go back to the computer, though. Oh, maybe I have to do that. All right. I heard footsteps. We had the breathing guy on the phone, but he didn't try to get through the door. And then coming back here, I heard footsteps. Oh, nope. Come back here, game. All right. I guess we'll go back to reading about eating people. Where was I? Meat for several meals is thus readily obtained without the need for gutting and the complexities of preparing the entire form. The human being, also referred to throughout culinary history as long pig and hairless goat, is the case of younger specimens. In the case of younger specimens, rather. Now we can relax again and get back to some light reading. Absolutely. Let's see. Is not generally thought of as a staple food source. Observing the anatomy and skeleton, one can see that the animal is neither built nor bred for its meat, and as such will not provide nearly as much flesh as a pig or cow. For example, an average 1,000 pound steer breaks down to provide 432 pounds of saleable beef. The large central pelvis and broad shoulder blades also interfere with achieving perfect cuts. There are advantages to this, however, especially due to the fact that a typical specimen will weigh between 100 and 200 pounds, easily manipulable by one person with sufficient leverage. Here, the caution in choosing your meal must be mentioned. It is very important to remember that animals raised for slaughter are kept in tightly controlled environments with their health and diet carefully maintained. Humans are not. Thus, not only is the meat of each person of varying quality, but people are also subject to an enormous range of diseases, infections, chemical imbalances, and poisonous bad habits, all typically increasing with age. Also, as an animal ages, the meat loses its tenderness and becomes tough and stringy. No farm animal is ever allowed to age for 30 years. 6 to 13 months old is a more common slaughtering point. You will obviously want a youthful but mature, physically fit human in apparently good health. So, like, where did the people who made this game get this cannibal info? It sounds pretty authentic. Yeah, right? This is very in-depth material on getting meat out of humans. Hey, Tony. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Long time no see. You're just in time to learn about slaughtering humans for delicious steaks and whatnot. Let's see. Where was I? Yep. Stringy. Blah blah blah. A certain amount of fat is desirable as marbling to add a juicy, flavorful quality to the meat. We personally prefer firm Caucasian females in their early 20s. These are ripe, but tastes vary, and it is a very large herd. Oh boy, oh boy. I just got home from a cookout and you're drunk. Well, it sounds like it was a good cookout. Yeah. Some good food, I assume. Some good drinks, clearly. Let's see. The butcher will need a fairly roomy space in which to work. An interior location is suggested, and a large table for a butcher's block. A central overhead support will be needed. Will need to be chosen or installed ahead of time to hang the carcass from. Large tubs or barrels for blood and waste trimmings would be convenient, along with a water source close by. Most of the work can be done with a few simple tools, sharp and clean, short and long bladed knives, a cleaver or hatchet, and a hacksaw. Wow, there's a lot of info on this. All the good meats, absolutely. I think I'm learning, thanks to this game, how to have the best cookout. Got to get the best human meats. Body preparation. To prepare the body is. Before I continue on, we're probably just gonna end up getting killed by one of these killers or kidnappers out there, just by reading this website. We're already on day 5 of 30. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it. But we can at least if we do have to replay and everything's randomized, we can at least skip. Day 6 already. To prepare the body, it's advised you find one in optimal condition that is healthy, ripe, and free of disease. Too much fat or too little will impact the overall quality of the cuts, and you may end up losing a good amount of meat as a result. Prior to the kill, starve the animal for 48 hours, but do give them water. This allows for any feces to be purged while you make the bleeding and cleaning much easier. Once the animal has been properly void of any toxins, knock them out with a hit to the head. Ideally, this will be done without a struggle, as adrenaline can taint the meat. If need be, a point-blank round to the forehead or back of the skull is acceptable, should you expect a struggle from the animal. Oh boy. Oh man, there's so much here hanging. After the animal is unconscious or dead, take the feet and tie loops around the ankles with rope, which can then be attached to an overhead beam or a secure support bar to keep them in place. Hooks may be used in the place of rope to hold the ankles in place. That fucking got me so good. That about gave me a freaking heart attack. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to be there. Like, it just sounded like one of those just like single steps or two steps. Like, we've heard that before. Okay, so that was clearly the serial killer, the breather. So how long has he been in the house? Has he been like in the house since the phone calls? I like how we're just ignoring the game objectives just to read the complete cannibalism fact 1.0. Yeah, I think I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to like read all the stuff, and then you know, we'll play it seriously. You know, it's the codes are all supposed to be randomized each playthrough anyways, but dang, that's a top class jump scare right there. Yeah, that got me so bad. Oh man. All right, I might be seeing why people find the game scary. All right, we go again. We got to get back to reading about human cannibals. Skip tutorial. We don't care. All right. What was the butcher? Okay. Yep. Let's get back into it. Did we finish? I don't think we finished this. Spread the legs so that the feet are wider than the width of the shoulders, and then take the rope and loop it around the wrists in the same fashion to keep the arms parallel to the legs and extended up towards the ceiling. Some will know this as the Gein configuration. Oh, as a Ed Gein, I guess. This will give the butcher easy access to the pelvis and guts while keeping the limbs out of the way. All right. That was a quick one. Bleeding. Once the body is strung up, it is time to bleed it dry. Take one of the large containers you've set aside for this and position it below the head. Then, using a knife with a long blade, recommended at least 5 inches, make a cut into the corner of the jaw, just beneath the ear, over across the opposite ear. With enough pressure, this will cut through the carotid arteries and kill the animal if it wasn't dead already. Be wary of blood spray, as the pressure from the artery will likely cause some splashback, so appropriate protection is advised. Goggles, face mask, apron. Be sure to consider AIDS/HIV as a potential risk involved. I think the police are also a potential risk. All right, beheading. Oh boy. As soon as the bleeding is slowed to a trickle, you can then complete what you started. Finish cutting the entire neck, moving around the throat to the back of the skull, and repeat this until you slice clean through any tendon and muscle. Grasp the sides of the head and firmly twist it off. Just pop right off. If need be, a serrated blade can be used to sever any exposed bone that is making the process difficult. Keep this in mind for the rest of the process, as the flesh can be cut clean with a smooth blade, and the bones can be removed with a saw or serrated edge. If you intend on keeping the skull as a trophy, you can have the flesh cleaned off by placing it into a boiling caustic mixture, or by dipping it into a water source. where there are fish. I'm sure the fish would appreciate that. Oh, they should do the work of cleaning off any tissue. Oh, okay. Very helpful fish. All right, skinning. We're almost done with this website. Thank God. This is pretty gross. Now that the head has been removed, it's time to wash the skin and prepare it for skinning. Let's see. Unless you plan to turn it into leather for personal use, it is easier to remove the skin pieces as opposed to one continuous cut. Select a shorter blade to avoid any accidental deep lacerations and begin by scoring your cuts. This will give you a feel for how deep to press and which motions of cutting work best for your grip. Work in small sections that allow for easy handling, and once it has been cut, peel the portions back with one hand while sliding the blade along the carcass. Keep it as flat and close to the skin as possible to avoid cutting any muscle or viscera. Continue this process for the entire body with the exception of the hands and feet. There is no reason to skin either. For males, pull the external genitalia away from the pelvis and remove. Do the same for the female's outer lips. Oh, God. Do not skin the anus or perineum at this time. I guess we're saving that later as a treat. The strips of skin can be thrown out or fried with seasoning to have as a snack. There's a little snack. Nothing wrong with a little snack every once in a while. All right, gutting. This is the last step that takes a good deal of time. Do not rush through the process. Take a short blade and begin your cut at the apex of the rib cage and cut all the way down through to nearly the anus. Do not apply too much pressure, as you may perforate the intestinal wall, and any contaminants remaining inside the animal's digestive system will spill out into the surrounding tissue. Move slowly as you make the cuts, and if you do nick the intestines, then a thorough cleaning should salvage the meat. Yeah, pork rinds, basically. Great. Great. You know, here's something I can admit. I've actually never had pork rinds before. This does not make me want to have them in the future. Take a serrated blade or saw and sever directly through the pelvis and pubic bone. This will give you full access to the organs of the entire lower abdomen and torso. Pull everything out and cut what remains attached from the rear towards the spine. Cut your way carefully, mind you, carefully, around the inner walls of the torso and detach the breastbone from where it attaches to the ribs. Saw through the center so that it can be removed from the collarbone. You should now be able to remove the heart, lungs, and other organs that are nestled in the upper portions of the torso. If there are any remaining vessels or tissue within the carcass, cut them out and clean what remains. If all goes smoothly, then you'll have an empty carcass that is ready to be butchered. They're okay, and not as weird as they sound. Oh, maybe one day. Oh, thank God we're done with the butcher. Oh, what to check next? What is this? Flame? Unable to connect. Let's go to the dream place. That sounds fine. Nope. No, it doesn't. Dark book? Wait, no. Cheap cigs. Cheap cigs. Oh, man. All the good websites are down. Burned at the stake. Hundreds of years ago, dating all the way back to the 15th century, our ancestors had taken upon themselves to rid the good people of these menaces. Witches were hunted down, forced to admit to their treachery, and then eliminated. Beheading, hanging, dismemberment. But see, it was that chair scraping on the floor sound again. We all good? No serial killers who only hunt people on the deep web and random hitchhikers? Let's see. But most importantly, burning them at the stake. It's not merely symbolic, you see. It sends a message to the covens who think themselves safe from our retribution. We pride ourselves on our ability to dismantle the pagans and who come together for these gatherings, and one by one we hunt them down. Our numbers are growing by the day, and we are gaining ground on the witches that have become a global epidemic. The politically correct bullshit of our environment has allowed this wound to fester, and we are here to lance and drain it, then burn what remains. Okay. If you have a reasonable suspicion of witches living amongst your community, then contact us and let the professionals do the rest. We will hunt them down one by one, cleansing their filth they left behind. If it is a coven, then we will typically wait until one of their ritual practices takes place on a full or, quote, new moon. Once they've left the safety of the city, it is easy to pick them off. Location dependent. Maybe that should be location dependent. We will then start a bonfire and burn the witches as they deserve. Contact us below. What is Cotton Road? What is that? This hidden site has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Investigations in conjunction with the IRS Criminal Investigation Division, ICE Homeland Security Investigations, and the Drug Enforcement Administration, in accordance with a seizure warrant obtained by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, blah, 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 blah. All right. I guess we're not going to look at that website. What is Forgive Me? Secretly confess your sins. Let's see, somebody wrote, I have been cheating on my husband with a married man. The guy I'm cheating with just left his wife because he wants to be with me. I have no plans of leaving my husband. I think I'm still going to sleep with him. I don't feel bad for leading him on. All right. I mean, that's the business between all y'all. None of mine. None of mine. For kicks, I drop 50 milligrams of Viagra before I go to the airport and get frisked by the TSA. My friend's dad died of MS, and we make fun of him for it behind his back. There's some great people on the internet, aren't there? Okay, so I'm a 19-year-old girl and come from a shit trauma-filled childhood. Am slightly mentally unstable, and the thought of a psychopathic, murderous sociopath man is a huge turn-on for me. FML, fuck my life. Alright. I wonder if this person also listens to true crime podcasts. Maybe that's why. All that shit's really popular. I knew there were civilians in there before I pulled the pin on the grenade that killed 7 people. I walked away and light a smoke. I don't even know what that means. Like Heart, Stephen Hickman, Heart Minds, Heart. I am fucked up. I keep having dreams of my 20-something-year-old aunt or any sexy girl on the street. I always start thinking of a plan, but I never go through with it. Thank God you don't. All right, that's enough confessions, I think. Oh, let's go check out the steroid queen. Yep, another one that would be having nudity. All right. As a steroid user, I have always struggled in finding reliable sources to order my drugs from. My lifestyle requires only the finest quality of steroids to get me to max potential and further increase my gains in training and muscle. Finally, after years of hunting around, I decided to find my own sources for steroids, and upon consideration, I opted to share them with the world. For those who want to push their body to its limits and experience a whole new level of muscle growth activation, our products are the most hardcore and fast-acting on the market. We provide steroids that are multi-purpose and will surpass your expectations of what all you think steroids can do. Our features, 50% in muscle mass increase, 30% in overall strength increase, 65% in total body fat loss. Well, damn, I could use some of that last bit, actually. Might need to send, hit this order button up there. With every order, we include a complimentary coupon discount code for your next purchase to encourage customer loyalty and keep you coming back. So what are you waiting for? Yeah, what am I waiting for? Let's check out the products. We got, we can actually buy them. We got testosterone, $160. Decadurabolin, $300. Dianabol, $300. Equipoise, $225, and Winstrol, $240. You know what? Let's go with let's see what's happening with testosterone. Let's buy some of that. Our steroids are tested by a panel of athletes so you can feel confident in your purchase. Please send your payment and product request to that website. From there, we will ship out your drugs in a nondescript, unlabeled box. Please allow 5 to 7 business days for processing and shipping after your payment has been approved. All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess that just sends us to the order page. All right. How about Legion? I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God would not have sent a punishment like me upon you. Okay. Okay. Sure. Shadow web portal. Will that get me anything? No, it won't. Tango down. I thought I heard something again. Legion should get together with the anti-witch squad. Yeah, they probably should. Let's see. Upper Earth. Okay, none of these are really doing anything. We have no notes. Death log. Oh, we're getting hacked. We're getting hacked. Which one is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, we got hacked. Okay, I guess outside of the tutorial, I don't know how to do that one. And apparently they hacked a day of our life away. Okay, let's get back to what we're here for, reading gross websites. Entry number 1 in the old death log. I went out for a morning jog like I always do, but instead of my usual routine, I decided to go down a new trail. This one was winding and went through some thick underbrush that I nearly got lost in. When I reached my 2-mile mark, I decided to take a break and walk around for a little bit. I'd never gone far enough into the forest to see the river, let alone hear it, so I thought I'd go check it out when I heard the sound of flowing water. That's when I found it. There was a bloated body along the edge of the river. It freaked me the fuck out. Didn't even look that human anymore. But it's impossible to mistake it for anything else, you know? The smell was terrible, and I guess it must have been fairly fresh because none of the wildlife had started eating it yet. I haven't told the cops yet. Should I? When I got close enough to it, I saw the eyes just looking at me, and I really don't know what to do. Can't sleep because I see that face every time I close my eyes. I know the cops would want me to take them back out there, but I haven't even gone running again since I saw it. I mean, yeah, you should probably call someone. I would imagine. Like, maybe if you give them a good description of where to go, maybe they wouldn't make you go out there, like, if you're, like, super freaked out. I don't know how all that works. Or like, maybe they would take you out there, but then you can just be like, oh, yeah, it's over there. Like, you don't have to see it again. Why are we getting hacked? Again. All I want to read is this. I just want to read this. Well, if we get hacked again, I'll probably just freaking go to a different website, I guess. Entry 2. Nothing new for people to die of exposure around here, especially during the winter. It gets really cold. Typically, when passing someone who isn't moving or unconscious, I just keep walking. There's so many of them that it isn't worth checking every single one. But this one was different. Cut through an alley to get home and saw a hand sticking out of a dumpster. Figured it was a prank. Ah, those dumpster pranks that people like to pull, I know. No, it was a trash bag full of body parts. Yeah, I touched it. Then called the police. Got in trouble for touching evidence or whatever. But who wouldn't? Never seen someone dismembered before. I wouldn't. That's fucking gross. Entry 3. So my friends and I like to do urban exploring, go into abandoned places and underground, sort of like spelunking, but in the city. We've never found a dead body until yesterday. Holy shit, man. That's some fucked up shit. We were sort of trespassing, so we can't tell anyone where, but I had to get it off my chest. So anyway, we were in this old meatpacking facility, right? And there was this goddamn body on a hook. One of those fucking meat hooks. Oh, maybe it was the dude on that butcher website. It looked like she'd been carved into or something. Honestly, I didn't look too closely. We have it all recorded on our GoPros, and I'm not sure if I should delete the footage or not. Fuck, man, fuck. Fuck. 4 of us were together when we found her. We're gonna go back tomorrow night just to be sure it wasn't some prank. If it's not, we have to report it, right? Right, yeah, fuck. I... God damn it. These guys keep hacking me. Oh, fuck. Oh, so close. So close. We lost 3 days. All right. Well, we're probably gonna die pretty soon, so we'll just continue on and keep getting hacked and losing days. Entry 4. Someone found my facility, it seems. Rather, someone's. I saw them on my surveillance feed and had a feeling they would locate the girl, but I thought it might be interesting to see what they did. It's not often I get visitors. It was somewhat disappointing to watch them flee. Imagine my delight when these tenacious teens came back for a second showing. They'll join her. Yep, alright. Yep, those guys in entry 3 are dead. Entry 5. Why do people still throw their babies out in the trash? You dumbass motherfuckers. Leave people like me to find your dead kid? Fucking hell. I've seen enough dead babies to last a lifetime. Do you want to expand upon that? What? Oh, maybe it's like a doctor, and you know, Entry 6. Let's just move on. My job entails finding a lot of dead bodies. I won't go into details, but there's something about the newly deceased that really messes with me. If you've never seen a corpse, I envy you. When someone's recently passed, they don't look all that different at first. Sure, there's biological components that sometimes result in a nasty smell, but initially they're just there. The first one was the worst for me, and wherever I have to declare someone DOA in a similar position, it brings back memories of it. So this guy's just annoyed that he keeps finding dead babies in the garbage, apparently, and he doesn't like it because he sees enough dead babies already somewhere. Come on. Oh. We got hacked. I like how this site isn't even selling or advertising anything. It's just a guy's blog. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, I thought we had it. We would have. Excuse me. We would have. I didn't notice some of the blank squares down there at first. I was focusing on like a different path, I guess. Oh well. Day 9. We got to be getting stabbed soon, anyways. Let's see. He was a young guy, mid-30s maybe. Definitely too young to have died as he did. It was an aortic aneurysm. The poor guy bled out without realizing what was happening. Died in minutes without anyone there. His family found him the next morning. We showed up to declare the deceased, and it was so eerie. There he was, eyes shut, reclined in his chair at his computer desk, like he was just taking a nap. Blood pools in your lower extremities when you die, so we couldn't even see any noticeable discoloration of his skin. Pale, sure, but what workaholic isn't nowadays? Whenever I looked away from him, but could still see his body out of the corner of my eye, I would have sworn he breathed or moved. That's this unnatural feeling around a corpse. They don't quite look like a corpse until you're staring directly at them. I would have sworn I saw him move many times. I had to go back and double check for livor mortis. I think the killer's behind us. I'm not even gonna look. No? I heard footsteps. I looked up livor mortis. It's a blood pooling in the lower extremities after death. Oh, okay. So that is a thing. I only know the main one, rigor mortis. All right, no killer, I guess. Let's get back to it. Let's see. Just to reassure myself that he was dead, I couldn't stay in the room for long. I kept expecting him to stand up or turn his head to gaze at me. Entry 7. I've left gifts for you across the city. Can you find them all? Like a map. It will lead you to me, or maybe it will guide you to your own death. It would be nice to be included in the scavenger hunt of mine, don't you think? I'll give you a hint. The last one that I killed was a young man, a naturally dyed hair, and wearing a green shirt with black pixel art on it. I left him in the park. A Joker's smile. Alright, entry 8. I found my parents this morning, both of them. Suicide homicide is what the cops said or something. I don't know. I can't remember much of what else they said. Everything feels like it's happening to someone else. I'm numb to it. Is it different when it's your own family? I don't know if I want to be around anymore. Why would he do something like this? All right. Have you seen a dead body? Wait, nope. Have you seen a dead body? Found a corpse lying around in the middle of nowhere? We want to see and hear about it. Submit your story to us along with a picture for fun, and let us know how and where you found it. If you don't want to include personal details or locations, that is fine. All right, let's get out of here before we get hacked again. Day 9, we still have yet to... Day 9 of 30, and we still have yet to find any codes. No codes. All right. You know what? Let's bring it to the hackers. Pirate hackers. Oh, we just instantly got hacked. Should have seen that coming. Oh, I still got hacked. Huh, thought I had it. All right, you know what? Let's go to the safe Illuminati website. Never mind. No, we're not. No learning about the Illuminati for us. 133734. Nope. What is this? Beam info? I wonder why so many of the sites are down. Yeah, I'm curious about that. The tutorial guy said some of them are only up at certain times, but I don't really know. Like it doesn't seem to say what time they would be up. All right, you know what? Let's check out some hot burners, everyone. We all like hot burner. Oh, guns. Hot burners. Yeah, they got bodies on them. Hot burners is my only one-stop shop before I do a hit. Russian Assassin 2015. All right. So we got guns. How about this sweet Saturday night special? Can we buy that? No. That's right. We don't have any money. We're a guy who spends 24/7 on their computer. Clearly, we don't really have a job, I guess. What is the muggle? No, don't know what that is. Here at the Muggle, we are happy to advertise ourselves as one of the most diverse and cost-effective trafficking sites on the deep web. Oh, great. Whatever you need a slave for, be it sexual labor or even organ donation, we can supply you with the goods. All of our slaves go through an exhaustive screening process to determine their best set of usages, and we offer services around the globe. Should you not reside in any of the countries where the slaves are obtained and most commonly traded, we are happy to ship to you. Oh, wonderful. Great. Oh, boy. Our process is streamlined to get you the most effective of working slaves in a timely fashion while saving on expenses. As mentioned before. Yeah. Anybody on this website should be hacked. Wow. I couldn't. Resetting the modem is too slow. Our job is getting hacked and reading the cannibalism fact. That is true. All right. Yeah. We don't need to read any more about that. Can we get into whatever that is? No. Oh, we're halfway through the game. Oh, yep. Already seen that. Where are these, like, codes even supposed to be? I might need to before the next stream, I might need to actually look up what the fuck with these codes. Okay. Welcome to Darkbook, the most twisted social media or social network on the deep web. Do you want access? Contact us below, and we may or may not let you in. Okay, well, I guess I can't really do anything with that. Oh, you've reached the hidden gateway to the shadow web. To get the browser bundle required to access the shadow web, send $200 to blah, blah, blah. Once the payment is made, we will contact you with the download link along with access instructions. The shadow web. Host the content too dark for the deep web. All right. Okay. Not seeing any codes, though. Tango down. All you need to know is that we are a highly trained team of ex-military personnel. Just call us the Shadow. We can perform what you need done. We don't need to know your situation with the hit, and prefer not to. We get the job done right the first time. We are the ones you hire when you want to make sure the hit is not traced back to you. The operation minimum age for hit is 18. We don't care about gender, no pregnant women. We do not perform torture. If the hit is a political figure or a law enforcement officer, there will be an additional fee. For an extra fee, we can also make the hit look like a suicide or accident. The hit will take within 2 weeks. Hits outside the US will require 1 additional week and $5,000 in travel fees. Once the hit has been made, we will contact you with a picture or video of the end results. Information required. Full name, age, address, work, hobbies, spouse, photo of target. The payment. We require a deposit of $25,000 up front and another $25,000 when the job is completed. Payment must be made via electronic currency. The result... Oh, my... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I guess we can't contact them. All right, that's fine. Can we get into the Illuminati yet? Wow, that was so totally worth it. I'm not even on a website. Now I'm getting hacked. All right, day 20. Oh my god. They're just hacking our days away. I can't believe it. That was the breathing man. Mm-mm. Nope. All right, we're just getting hacked. Okay, I do not want to leave this door. But clearly the serial killer was calling us. And we were supposed to get to the door to stop him from getting in. And when this happened before, he ended up killing us, but he never did the door thing. No fair hacking us while we're not even at the computer, right? hackers these days. Ugh. So disrespectful. Like, I don't want to go back, because then he's just going to be in here. And footsteps. I heard those. And we're getting hacked again. We might just get game over from this. So we were already up to like day 20 from all those hack failures. Yeah. You ran out of time. The red room went offline. Okay, well. This kind of reminds me of that mini horror game where we were alone in our house eating lasagna. Ah, yes. Fears to Fathom Part 1. Yeah. We ate the entire lasagna. Like an entire casserole dish of lasagna. That was pretty great. Yeah, don't need the tutorial. So did we lose from running out of time on the last run? Yeah, we did. So you got like 30 days to get into the red room, and we lost all kinds of days because like apparently if you lose at hacking, then they take days away from you somehow, which makes no sense, but video game, I guess. All right, let's oh, weed post. Okay. All right, the fire. The hottest shit to hit the streets since the purple dragon. A strong smell and sweet taste leading to the very high you seek. Ideal for day-to-day stoners out there. Consume as needed. 420 every day. We got some Roger Dodger. You asked for it and we got it. Roger Dodger, the most demanded product to hit our site ever. This will burn the shit out of your lungs, so smoke lightly for those special occasions. Even the smell will get you fucked up. Why buy from us? A lot of people ask us this all the time. All we have to say is we are 100% legit. That reminds me of like a line or whatever from the TV show Carnival, where whatever town the carnival is rolled into, there's like a lawman there who's very suspicious of them, and Samson, the guy who kind of runs the carnival outside of management, but that's a whole thing. Basically tells the law guy like, hey, we're 100% legit, and the lawman kind of responds with a line like, I've never known an honest man who used the word legit, which. I'd kind of wonder about most of the places on this part of the internet. I don't know how trustworthy. And Family Drug Shop, though, they have to be trustworthy. It's family, right? Yeah. The Family Drug Store offers the best quality products on the deep web at very competitive prices. Family operated and owned. We make sure all our efforts extend our competitors to bring you the ultimate customer satisfaction experience. Take a look below to see our great product line for you or your family needs. Heroin. Straight from the desert, with no middleman, we offer the purest heroin on the deep web. Light in color with a beige tan, we take pride in the fact that we do not cut our products with flour or other miscellaneous cutters. You can also smoke this heroin, so get your pipes ready. All right, we got some crack cocaine. You ready to get the party started? Our crack is straight from the source with no middlemen or cutters in the way. We sell only the purest white on the deep web. You can be sure that once you purchase our crack, you will never go back to another source. All right, got some speed. Got some chores around the house that you need to be done, but don't have enough time in the day? Well, don't worry. We at the Family Drug Shop have you covered. With these speed pills, you'll be working twice as fast, so go ahead and get those dishes done. Man, if you need speed for to do some freaking dishes, you might have a problem. Might need some help there. About us? Oh, look. Well, nice drug family right here. The Family Drug Store is run by a small-town family of 5 that have always been interested in providing the highest quality of drugs to those who find themselves in need. Our focus has always been on a top-notch customer experience with prices that can't be beat by our competitors. Browse our website and see for yourself that not only do we provide the finest drugs available online, but the only drugs that come from a family-owned and operated business. Order today and see the difference that only a customer service-driven business like ours provides. Frequently asked questions. What forms of payment do you accept? If you go through the ordering process at checkout, there will be a list of payment options, but we prefer Bitcoin, and I bet you do. I always think it's funny when a company advertises itself as family run. Yeah, and the game devs probably do as well, which is probably why there's a family run drug it's a drug store, I guess. Oh my god, so weird. Although the worst, especially in regards to like places like retail businesses or restaurants or whatever, when they tell their employees that we're all a family here. Nope. Run away. Because the only people who are the family there are whatever small little group that they got going on, and then they treat everybody else like shit. Let's see. Are there risks in ordering from your website? Well, we go to great lengths to protect our information and yours with extensive security and encryption, so you can feel confident in going forward with your purchase. Nothing is 100% guaranteed risk-free, of course. Yeah, not with all these hackers out there. Where do you get your drugs from? Our sources are local and tested by our very own family to be certain only the finest ingredients and quality are shipped out to our customers. All right. Locally grown. Family run. All right. I guess this is probably the website. Not to get all political, but I bet a lot of right wingers, Republicans, probably get their drugs from this website. I don't know. Let's see. I found a cheaper drug over at another website. Do you price match? We do extensive research to make sure our stock is the best priced on the deep web. But now and then a cheaper product might be pushed to market. We stand behind our drugs and guarantee the quality cannot be beat. Alright, so they don't price match. I never received my package, now what? Unfortunately, the package may have been intercepted by customs or the local law enforcement. If so, we will be contacting you to ship your order to a secure location. You will not be charged, but your address is now compromised. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, time to move. Time to move. Really quick. Let's see. There's a double up. All right, nothing there for us. Let's see. Easy pay, buddy. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, good. It's down. Mobile markets. Okay, the Lugaru. We are the sons and daughters of the Lugaru, our beloved mother. Long ago, our great mother made a pact with the merciful Lucifer. This pact was made in order for her to continue to serve us, her family. We have been around for centuries in the shadows of cruel mankind. We are the ones who stalk the night, the ones who you feel behind you while you walk alone. We do not associate ourselves with any other religion, nation, or country. We do not believe in God or gods, nor do we care about your belief system. Wait, so, like, if Lucifer was involved, don't you also have to kind of believe in, like, the Christian god, I guess, because the Lucifer's like the other dude, the not God or Jesus dude. I want to join the Lugaroos. Hell yeah, that sounds like fun. Nor do we care about your belief system. Members of our family are handpicked by us and only us. To be in this family is a blessing, a true call from our beloved mother, for she blesses us with the power of eternal life. We never age, and our beauty is kept. Immortality? Wait, are these fucking these are vampires? So the Great Mother made a pact with Lucifer, probably for some vampirism. Different version of like Vampire the Masquerade, with the whole first vampire being Cain. Let's see. A true call from our beloved mother, for she blesses us. Oh, yep, I already read that. Now the question remains, why? Why are we here on the deep web, revealing ourselves to the public? Well, the answer is quite simple. Blood. Our family must make blood sacrifices for our mother. It's the only way she can survive, and we have been doing it for centuries. Throughout the time, we have built a following we call crows. Individuals who want to be part of our family, but have not yet been picked. Oh, so like when vampires make ghouls or whatever. Crows, we see you out there, and we are now giving you a chance to join our family and become brother or sister. Oh wait, maybe you don't want to join Dog Nozzle? Well, don't make me hit submit a sacrifice and type your name in there. Dog Nozzle. Unfortunately, I can't. Let's get back to reading, I guess. How are you to join? Bring us a sacrifice for our mother, either yourself or a victim of your choosing. The victim, however, must be alive upon delivery. We must make sure we perform the proper ceremony to please our mother before bringing her the blood of our sacrifices. So we call to all crows, join us and bring us blood. And we can bring the blood. Our mother thanks you. There she is, with her boobs blocked out. We are eagerly awaiting for you and your sacrifice. Once you are prepared, please contact us below. We will contact you. Can we actually like type these in, actually? Oh. E9. C81. Maybe I would type something in wrong, or maybe you can't. Oh well. You're safe for now, Dog Nozzle. What's the notes app for? That is where we're supposed to get the key, or like the keys go in here. If we find them, I have yet to find them. I must just be overlooking them. Unless they're like in the actual like websites, that I am not sure. Oh yeah, that's the thing about 30 days. All right, kill for me. Anything good? All right. Let's see. Are you struggling to scrape by, trying to make ends meet but coming up short on cash? Those bills aren't going to pay themselves, you know. Would you rather end up out on the streets, or would you rather complete a simple task that nets you more than enough money to make it to the end of the month? I think we know the answer to that question. All you need to do is kill someone. We will give you all the necessary information on the target, and and you just have to go out, kill them, confirm the kill, and we deposit the money straight into a secure location for you to pick up at your discretion. Easy as pie. All right, targets. Oh, no targets. Wait, I wasn't done looking at that. Oh, the site went down. All right. Huh. Everybody's down. Forgive me. Oh, this is that like confessional website. Can we confess? Tell us your sin. Oh, what's a good sin? What sins have I committed lately? Let's see. Sometimes I have to apparently illegally cross the street while out walking. Instead of using a crosswalk in the proper and legal manner, because my small town has negative infrastructure, shitty roads, and barely any crosswalks. There we go. Be original. My confession has been submitted. Okay, so I wonder if like those are people's like real, well, like players like confessions. I'm sure most of them are that have been dark are just, you know, made up for the game. Oh, never mind. We're getting hacked. We did it. Look at that. And it did say we have to wait 5 minutes or whatever minutes to confess again. That might be fun to do. Maybe we can come up with some fun confessions later on. Euro firearms. It's like the only thing we've actually been able to do so far, other than getting stabbed by the serial killer. Just looking for codes. If this is slow enough that I can just reset the modem, that would be good. That would be a good way around that one. Did it not work? Okay, I thought you could do that. Apparently not. Alright, whatever. Let's see. What Black Hat Post. The rules here are simple. You make a post requesting the service you need and pay a small fee. We will take care of the rest. But there is a catch. Everything you post is shared publicly on the homepage. Latest requests. Hey, trying to find the prick who ran over my dog and kept driving. Only got a partial license plate. 1170 were the first 3 on the license plate. This happened in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and the car was a silver Honda of some kind. Get me all the info you can on them. Let's see. Client, the information you requested is as follows. Got a social, driver's license, full plate, address. Wow. Okay. Request. I saw this. Oh no. I saw this little boy today. I need to know who he is. Reader. Oh, readers, the person who made this request is no longer breathing. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know where I don't want to go to? The deep web. Let's see. Request. I need the YouTube logins for Corey X Kenshin. Client. The information you've requested is as follows. Okay. Yep. The password datbootydoe7. All right, request. Can someone please help me? I need the face page login for Jane Elise Carcella from Baltimore. I think the bitch is cheating on me, and I need to find out. And there's the login. Let's see, request. I need full details on the following: David Smith Conrad from Houston. That's really quick. Got all that info. And person requesting the location for a mobile number, and we have GPS coordinates. I took this picture today of this girl. I need to know who she is. The best results we found with the following data you have provided are the following. Michelle Ann Grensworth, location Santa Monica. Any more information will require another fee. Oh, you better be careful down there in Santa Monica. That person might be a vampire, as we know from vampire bloodlines. Oh, there is a small fee. Let's see. You make a post requesting the services you need and pay a small fee. So probably not as expensive as the hitmans we've been seeing. Let's see, more login stuff. So there is this guy I've been emailing on a dating site, but I need to know if I am the only one he is talking to. Username Bradley West 77. Client, the info you have requested is as follows. You are the only one he is talking to. Oh. Well, that's good news. There has been one good news on the deep web so far. All right. Who is this woman? Kind of hard to tell. The response. Oh. All right. Let's get hacked. Wait, how am I supposed to do this one? Okay, cool. Great. Anyways, the response to who is this woman and her hair. Idiot, you need a clear frontal picture of the subject. Thank you for the free money, though. Ha ha ha. Let's see. I have classified information that I would like to leak, but remain anonymous. I have attached the file to this request. Client, the information you have provided us is top-notch, and we will be sure to deliver it to the proper channels. Your fee has also been refunded. Oh. Someone's got some stuff. We made the hackers mad by winning that one. Yeah. I think we did. Submit a post. To submit a post, please send your request and what you need done and $750 to the key below. That's a small fee, $750. I have been avoiding this one. Right here, the whole game. Maybe I should click on it. We probably won't read it, because fuck that. Hopefully the site is down, but maybe the code is in here. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Hmm. It doesn't even like work. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely. Whoa, what happened? What happened here? Whole bunch of S's. I'm before the next stream, I think I'm gonna need to look up like a guide. Maybe I gotta go through the tutorial again too. Clearly I'm missing something obvious. We've been on like so many websites and have like I gotta just be missing the code. Now every website seems to be down. Are we sure this is this shit? This guy's not even doing anything. He's just calling and breathing. Maybe maybe he just has emphysema. That is true. Yeah, maybe it's just someone trying to talk to us, but they're having a bit of a hard time. Okay, like still hasn't tried breaking down the doors here. Oh, what was it? Yo, you out there? So like I wonder if like sometimes he calls like he doesn't go for an attack, but that first time where we had the major jump scare, he was just in the house later on. Like we didn't get another phone call, and yeah, it's weird how it said the whole thing about how he can only come in through the front door, but then nothing has happened like that. Yeah, dude ended up just being like right behind us when I turned around from the computer because I heard some footsteps. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter since we're not even making any progress in this game today. And all the websites are down. Hmm. Wow, like nothing is up. Let me check that door again. I think I heard distant footsteps again too. Dude's probably in that whatever that dark hallway is over there. All right, we're just gonna sit in the dark. I guess we're not. Oh boy. I don't like that I keep hearing sounds. Like someone is in here. Hmm. Hmm. All right, back to the weed post, I guess. Yeah, I kind of don't even. I already don't even remember what the codes would even look like. Hmm. Like maybe it comes from like these things. Let's head back to the family drug shop. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. All right, now I'm just waiting for this killer to kill us, I think. Oh, hold on. Okay, I filled that circle in. Yeah, how did he get in? Like I believe it mentioned that like he tries to break through the door, the front door. Huh. Yeah, perfect timing, right? Perfect timing. Oh man. All right, yeah. I think that'll probably be enough of that for tonight. I do want to come back to it though. I think before the next stream, I think I'm gonna go through the tutorial again, and then I'll probably also maybe look up kind of like a spoiler-free kind of like guide, maybe to get a little better information as to exactly what I'm looking for on these websites, and maybe a little better explanation as to how the serial killer guy works. Also kind of funny, we have yet to have a encounter with the kidnapper guy, because there's two different people that end the game for us, the killer and then the kidnapper who kidnaps us. Yeah, that game seems unusually undirected. Yeah, it's maybe I'm hoping it's just a thing, like I just look up like a little guide, because a lot of other people have played this successfully, so I might just be missing something. Clearly I'm missing something, but now I'm curious about that last website we were on before we got stabbed again, because I filled in that one circle, so like maybe there's like a puzzle I can do on that website related to that, and then I get like the code maybe. That's kind of all I got so far. I don't know, it was fun reading some gross ass stuff about cannibalism and the vampire people who need blood sacrifices and all that fun kind of stuff. But yeah, next time we'll come back for a little more of this. I might have another game waiting around too if it doesn't go as well, but we'll see how that goes. Probably, yeah, I'm probably in like a few days again, as usual. Interesting game though. It is pretty similar to Hypnospace Outlaw, but with a totally different tone / theme. Yeah. I am curious, like, I do like reading through the websites, so I think Hypnospace Outlaw will be a good one for me to stream, and probably a lot less gross than most of the websites in this game so far. Cool, that was fun. I'm gonna be gone this week, but we'll be back next week. Oh, no problem. Yeah, enjoy the time out of town. Hopefully it is a good time. Let me see here. Let me see who is on for a little bit of a raid. Who do we got? Who do we got live? It is Sunday now. Well, technically early Monday morning for me now. So not a ton of people. Oh, let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll head over to, it's been a while since I've been able to raid, Extraliana. She's, from Australia. I know she usually ends up getting on stream a little while after I end, and I've missed, the chance before, but I think we'll take it. Anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out. Always a lot of fun to do this, even though I got a bit confused by this game. Better luck next time, hopefully. But yeah, thanks. I do appreciate it. Chatting, lurking, whatever. It's all good to me. Just happy to be here playing some games. And yeah, hope everybody has a good night or day wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you hopefully in a few days to continue on with a welcome to the game. We'll see if we can actually make one progress in it. Hopefully. But yeah, until next time, bye everybody. See you later.